What's up, Step Gamers? Tonight, we bring out the gun. We bring out the violence. We bring out the hope, the joy, the beauty in this world. I gotta fix my audio. What? Why is it playing on these? Oh, no. Everything was taken from me. Not again. There we go, baby. All right. What is up, Step Gamers? Tonight, this evening, on a goddamn superhero, I am bringing back a classic, a cult hit. What the chat has been begging for, screaming for. Every day I've been messaged 1,000 times, 100 times, once to say, bring back the leaves. Where are the leaves? Why won't leave you behind? Like Odysseus. Is this the green? Oh, not the green screen. No. There's one thing they've been clamoring for. It's the Leaf game. The Leaf game. Where's the Leaf game? Every day. All day. All right. So 3204. Question is, can we beat it? I don't know. I did here. Let me show you my my speedrun strat that isn't working. Maybe we gotta turn down the music a little bit. That's a little too intense. You're here for it. Hello, Odysseus. Well, I'm glad you are here. So this is what I got on the speedrun strategy so far. It's not working. This part is a little slow. Little slow. It's a little slow. There we go. All right. I could employ some moves. I've actually played the gnome game since. So you do that. You jump up. You do that. Go over here. Hard turn. And I still can't do it. So, unfortunately, not possible. I don't believe it's possible. But we will try. Actually, do I not have a what? How do I do this? Odysseus, no. Why would you do that to yourself? You've cursed yourself. Okay, actually, what do I... Okay, new game, okay. You should not watch this stream. It's bad for your health. All right, refresh. Get back in the game. All right. I will never leave a brother behind. The doctor prescribed that to you? I don't believe it, ma'am. It's dangerous. How hath your day been? How have you been doing? My day was very boring. The doctor prescribed for me to go to sleep, but I took a nap. It was very enlightening. That was it. Oh. Hey, at least the my Syrian war fund is finally working. It's finally reached its way west. Packed with meetings. No. I'm sorry. They took everything from you. They took your time. The thief of joy. I said my Syrian war fund has finally reached the West. I've been funding Syrian people to migrate to the West to prescribe my stream. The PSYOP is working. It only took a decade. It only took a decade. I didn't know it was gonna take that long, to be honest. I probably wouldn't have started the whole thing. right, let's get that speedy little guy. What else? Okay, so one thing I'm debating if I want to do is if I want to vibe code my own buddy, but not have it to be used on my stream, but to only have it send chat messages in Black Hat stream so that his AI is constantly talking. I kind of think that would be funny, but I also think it's a waste of time, and so I'm debating if it's worth doing. Just to make sure that he, you know, buddy's fully utilized. Keep Black Hat on his toes on all the latest. You know, there's a buddy. You know, if your buddy doesn't have a buddy, can you be your own buddy? Come on. And but I add all the features that Black Hat says he's gonna add, like adds a memory and it knows what everyone's saying. And yeah, it'll be good. Fuck. Maybe that will be the task after this, because I think I roughly know how to do it. The problem is that Black Hat has set up his bot to have so little room for tokens on the output that you just can't get it to say anything. No. No. Where are the banter tokens at? We want a banter tag. I wonder how hard it. Okay, how hard would it be to have like a bot streaming 24/7 just to harass Black Hat? Don't make me come over there, no. Cause like, yeah, actually, yeah, to have, I don't think it would cost, I mean, depending on what you're doing. Oh fuck, I need to make the money. Depending on what you're doing, to have a 24-hour running stream on a computer, like, if you had a low enough resolution thing and it's just like a little PNG guy moving around with a chatbot, what's like the cheapest possible stream you can make that runs 24/7? You think so? Well, no, you have to have the computer to do it. Cause like let's say I wanted to use, I have my own computer, right? I could, but there's no fucking way I'm running my GPU 24/7. So like, I'm talking like, you know, to get OBS and to do all the other stuff. Yeah, like if now I do have the second computer, I could just run it and eat the power, but like again, it feels wasteful when I could just have a data center, you know, waste that local environment, not my own environment, you know? I like to think of some optimizations. Yeah, exactly, like the Seinfeld stream. But even less budget than that. We're talking like VTuber level, just like kind of slop. And it's just saying stuff. But then as soon as Black Hat gets online, it goes to Black Hat stream and just harasses Buddy. Black Hat, no. Why do you love the cat? The BRB screen's the worst. I hate when you say you're gonna play a game and then you sit on the BRB screen for an hour and I come back and I'm like, thank God I switched channels. Thank God I switched.
Dude, put a foot cam. Where the foot cam out? One more. Oh, put a cam on the feet so you can... Brilliant. That's cinema. No, I want content, man. Your cat can't make content. It's not sentient. Now you can make content. Famous streams such as Black Cat Plays and has children screaming in the background. Black Cat Plays and has goddamn screaming in the background. You know, these are the kinds of things that the chat is begging for. Black Cat streams and his baby's screaming. Oh, dude, it's too. I've made the bag jump like I don't know 20 plus times. I can't make it into the thing. I've watched so many videos on it at this point that I literally can't understand what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I could have just held the leaves. I was being greedy. Wait, can I have fruits? I actually don't even know if I make this fucking run. Like I have so many like inefficiencies in here already, but well, you know, hey, if you'd like to give up, if you want to quit playing chicken, I'm down. It would be better for both of us if you did. I can't see without ruining the speed run. Which is really important. Dude, I should start playing games that I enjoy. You know what I mean? I played Mugetics last night. It made me sad. I think I'm done. Yeah, I AFK a lot too. Yeah, there hasn't been a game like the Super Battle Golf has been fun, but like there's not a game that I play in my free time. I'm like, yeah, I just want to fucking play that. I don't know why. No. The creator of this game is going to be making 2 new maps, and then me and Black Cat are going to have to play those again. Dude, some developers make 1 new map when their game comes out. Some make 2. I played that other one. What was the other one that? There's another ship game that the one that Monkey played. I tried that, dude. It's so tedious. It's not worth it. Do I have it still installed? I got to the point where my ship could land, and I was like, dude, there's something about building a new ship. I was like, I'm not doing this. This is too much. Yeah, I try landing the ship. It took me so fucking long to land that ship, and like I could have easily crashed. Yeah, but if that was it, I want to say there was another game that someone posted that Monkey had that was like a different one, but oh yeah, no, I mean the controls were good in the sense. Sorry, the physics was good in the sense that I could control the thing to land it. It's just one of those games where it's like, okay, so if you want to adjust the yaw, you have to like move your mouse over, and you're like fucking manually controlling every little element with one hand. It's like you have one button for everything. It's just too much. It's just too much. Yeah, my run's over. I still don't. I still have not looked at this pirate game. Didn't Arfa want to play that tonight? Let's play without him. Let's make him feel sad. Fuck. Oh. Yeah. I agree with that. It's too late. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play either. Oh, okay. So it's not too late for you? Or will we play it and then laugh and have a good time and... Well, well... No... Fuck! Alright, well, we're halfway done with this speed run. This isn't looking too hot, as the kids say. Yeah. That's what happens when you take a 2-week break. The sickness got me. Like, I mean, they are worth going to get because it's like $5. Fuck, please. Actually, I don't remember how much the thing in the pool cost. I think it's $6. I don't want to accidentally overbuy and then not be able to afford that. The pool's no. The pool's not 15. I don't think it is. If it's 15, I'm fucked. Yeah, I thought it was 6. If it's 15, I'm so sad. I mean, I should probably check, I guess, but if it's 15, I'm actually just gonna reset. I literally just don't think I could do it in time. Come on. Get in there. $32 something? Oh my god, it. All right. What is up, Step Gamers, tonight, this evening? We're redoing it. It was 15, yeah. Yeah, between that and like the other fuck ups earlier, there's no way. I just can't do it. Why am I doing this with my life? It's either this or I gotta fucking work on my game, man. I've been bug fixing. Bug fixing, boy. Yep. Oh, I need to message the guy about the trailer. Actually, I'm not. Apparently, I'm not. I wasn't supposed to talk about that. Like out loud. But there's a guy I need to message about a trailer. But we'll see, dude. It is. I think I'm just demotivated because I know it's like I'm not. It doesn't matter because we're just not making any money. Like it's only out there to be out there. And I just. I honestly I think it's just gonna make my life more stressful versus just if I would have just sat on it for a little longer. Woohoo! We could have been playing a pirate game instead I got a leaf. Oh, all you do RFL is just sit around and never play games. Disgusting. I'm thinking about creating a perpetual stream now that my internet could support it. That is always a buddy-like chatbot that will respond to people's questions that I could pop into. But then when Black Cat goes live, it just opens up Black Cat's stream and harasses him. What do we think? I played Cyberpunk. I love Cyberpunk. How was it, man? I played Cyberpunk when it came out, but then they updated the skill tree, and I can't fucking, like, I haven't been able to finish it since they did that, just because my character is so fucked. Oh. That seems like a good use of your time. Do you like RPGs? Like, if you like RPGs, it is a good game. And they've fixed all the, like, the major problems back then. Well, no, what I'm saying is I had, like, I had a ability set that I understood what my character did. Because I was, like, a hacker, and I had gorilla fists, and I would punch people, and they would explode. And now, trying to figure out how to make, like, things that, like, work together in the new tree. Fuck. That's a lie. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. And someone who plays casually would say that. See, I was a real cyberpunker. No, I played it when it came out, and it, like, all the complaints that people had, I think were valid. As soon as I left the starting area, I had so many bugs, and that I dropped it for a while. And then yeah, I came back, and then they did this update that fucked me. Yeah, I'm what you might call a gamer, you know. I'm trying to remember if it was when it. Well, I wouldn't know when it level scaled. I remember the whole game was pretty easy with hacking, because I just set people's brains on fire and then punched them to death. So like level scaling is like when you play a game and you get like. You know, there's a monster that's level 3 or whatever, and you're level 1, and you can't beat him. But once you get to level 3, you can beat him. That's like a normal game. The level scaling game says, this is a medium monster, and it will, like, no matter what level you fight it, it will always be medium to you, because it changes its level to match your level. But when they do that, oftentimes, it doesn't, like, it's not smart enough into how they factor that stuff. So the enemies either end up becoming stupidly easy, or like in Oblivion is an example of a game that did this, and you'd level up your sneak and they would raise the combat of a monster, and so that kind of breaks as well. But yeah, it's like a notoriously bad strategy for making games balanced. But it's supposed to be like open world games fucking love this because it's like, oh, I can go anywhere, and it will always be correctly balanced for me. And that's fun when you start a game, but it's awful when you, like, get deep into a game. All right. Save up $3.50. Yeah, I say that's why I don't like level scaling, for the same thing. It's like, it just never feels like I like when you see a hard enemy and you're like, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and grind it to beat it. Or you like, fuck, I will leave and then I'll come back and I'll get super strong and then I'll just fuck it up in one hit. Those are like the two greatest feelings. Like, I like leaf-based games that kind of, like, keep their difficulty based on the section of where you pick up the leaves. I think that's one of the things that this does really well, is that the leaves stay the same, but the challenge on how you pick up the leaves kind of exponentially grows. I never played the DLC. Actually, I didn't play the main story. I think I skipped the whole story part. I did all the side quests except for and then I saved the main story for as long as possible. Fuck, I was reading chat. Let's go. Dude, my favorite mods in like Fallout and Oblivion kind of games is I make it so there's 6 times as many enemies and I can have an unlimited amount of followers. I love doing that in games. And so it's like my little army versus their little army, because like it's not 6 times harder. It's like usually way harder than 6 times because the amount of dumb abilities they have. Okay. I have no idea if I'm on time. Fuck! No, well, what I mean is I don't know what the run requires. All right, I ended the shed section at 18 last time. No, I quit at 18 because I fucked up the money. All right, we got this. We got this. War Tales. War Tale. Is that? It's like a top-down tactical RPG with like a lot of it's like red and blue mostly, right? Is that the one? $450. But yeah, so that like I have this like moment that I remember very fondly of Fallout 3 in Operation Anchorage. There's this end scene where you go through an army base, and when I had 6 times the amount of units, because my mod didn't work there for my team, it was only their team, and it was so many fucking units. Like I just remember, like they all had these like mortar handgun things, or like two-handed mortars basically, and they would like my whole sky was like filled with like these mortar shells. It was so laggy. It was beautiful. Yes, that is I did that in Divinity 2. Imagine, but I didn't finish because the level scaling breaks in those kind of games. But yeah, actually I do have a run on Baldur's Gate that I started where I can play I have all the guys, but they just talk so much. I can't play it. Oh yeah, you kept talking. No. Blackhead did delete my Divinity save. Technically, someone else deleted my Divinity save because that was part of all my hacked PC. So I guess I got to start over. I guess I got to start over. Why? Do you mean Divinity or Baldur's Gate? I think Divinity is the better game out of Divinity and Baldur's Gate. I really like that game. I just hate I hate that intro. I've played it so many times. I just can't do it. It makes me so mad to see that intro. All right, how are we doing time-wise? 13 minutes, not looking too good. I think I'm supposed to be done with the shed at 13 for a proper time. Oh, dude, that is an annoying thing. It's like, one of the characters is like, I had sex with God, I'm level 1. And the other one's like, I actually was a general and the leader of the devil's army, I'm level 1. I hate that shit. Yeah, so when me and Black Cat played, we played no, we have one character who is a healer, kinda, but we mostly didn't use her. But yeah, it's like a totally different game because we don't know any of the fucking backstory of any of the characters. But yeah, it is one of those things where I don't know why they did it, because plenty of other games have had this thing in the past where they don't make the characters seem so crazy. But I don't know. You know, if you've ever played D&D with one of those kind of people where it's like, actually, I'm the most skibbity person ever. It's like, okay, guy. I'm actually skibbity and 6'7", and I never die, and I have a laser shield that protects me. I don't know if I've ever had someone who's that bad at a table. Let's go. 6'7". Dude, I can't wait for Sand to come out, and then I can't play because I gotta work. Now this is sad. And then RFL is gonna get all the fucking money, and then I won't even learn how to be a crafting guy. Dude, that's a day one for me, easy. Like, as much as I bitch about Baldur's Gate, it's only bad because of what's the fucking game called? Dungeons and Dragons. Like, Baldur's Gate is a like one of the best designs in terms of like, hey, we're gonna take something that already exists and then make it into a fucking video game. That is so technically impressive to me. But the Dungeons and Dragons part is the worst part of it about it. Except for the hoons. I fucking hate hoons, you know? Yeah, sure. I'll be down to co-op it. Okay, actually, I'm gonna say what I said when Baldur's Gate came out. I will do a co-op playthrough, but I'm gonna be super fucking selective about who's playing with us, because if we get a quitter, fuck them. We're going on without them, and they will never be part of our friendship again. Hey guys, I have enough money. Yeah, exactly. Like it is just unacceptable to start one of those games and then not finish it. Okay, so I finished the rim at 18, I think, last time. Jesus, I'm like no faster. This was a slower run? Yeah, Blackhead does technically lose his privileges as well, because he's not allowed to hold on to the save file. Oh, brother, my computer broke. Look, I would click on a link to a bad save file. You would just lose it. Also, I remember the fucking Baldur's Gate 3 8-player run we started. That one's lost to the void, but that was mostly an issue of people saying they wanted to play and then never having the time to play. I did not want to be host because I specifically said I don't have time. I barely even wanted to play. But fucking Crybaby Toxic. Crybaby Toxic made me host. Alright. Please let this be an okay enough run. I hate spending so much time on the top raking the leaves and not making money. Like, I wonder, is raking the top even worth it? Fuck. Oh, dude. Okay. Well, I made a mistake the other night about vibe coding. I taught a friend how to do it with Claude Code, and dude, I've spent so much time already helping him fix vibe coded shit. They sweep the middle, like, oh, they get a little bit at the start. But yeah, I learned my mistake the hard way. If someone can't code, don't teach them to vibe code. But I have been using Claude Code to make something that I like, because mostly I just hate doing front end. I've been fixing the back end a little bit manually, but having something that actually just fucking remembers what you're working on is so nice. No, Odysseus, I can teach you to vibe code. I would be willing to teach you to vibe code. But the yeah, teaching someone else, it's been a miserable experience. Damn. I mean, I could sit for it. He can barely use Discord. There's no fucking way he can use Twitch. Yeah, no, it's an IRL friend from Canada. But yeah, it's just been explaining like real basic coding things, and so I was like, oh, okay, because he was just doing the thing where like you have ChatGPT or not, he's doing it in Claude, because I guess he misunderstood what I was saying, and he originally did it where, you know, he's just asking it and running whatever commands that it was telling it. I'm like, oh dude, you can just set it up to run the commands for you, and then that him not understanding the commands, I was like, oh fuck, this is just way worse. Like, it's so, oh fuck. No. Claude, what is RMRF? Can we test that really quick? Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh no, I do. I do. I guess I probably shouldn't do it this way. We're not thinking with Skibbity. Fuck, dude, I'm rusty. I'm bad. I've ruined everything. I've ruined everything. Claude, how do I get bitches? We'll do it. Fuck it. Okay, I need to save up 25. Come on, okay. 22. Yeah, dude, no, this is like a 35-minute run. Yeah, but I'm just like not remembering because it's been so long what I'm supposed to do. And plus a couple mess ups like thank you, gamer. That is the most thoughtful thing I could hear. I'm leaving you alone. Fucking leave, go! Someday. Right? We'll play, right? I might play tonight. No, I guess, yeah, let me know when. And I could be there. I could. Fuck. Dude, fuck. No. Half past degen. Okay. Please, okay. 20 yeah, this is, I got 5 minutes. It's probably not happen. Come on, give me the fucking leaves. How do you feel that the money's called leaf shekels? Wait, there's hotkeys to upgrade? Yeah. Fuck. No, don't. I won't get fooled again. Fuck, what have I done? Please, hurry. You are needed for a greater war. Please, just let me have this. 2 minutes. Come on. As long as I've missed nothing. Please. Please. I need this. Blackhead, delete the game after this. Blackhead, delete the game. Woo! The timer is late. You don't understand the exit criteria. You have to crawl through the vent. Fuck. Okay. Back to the top. Back to the top. All right, gamers. I'm not looking. I'm not looking, Blackhead. Don't you try to trick me. Fucking liberal. Yeah, but then I gotta restart. Tell me what I'm looking at before I go look. AI summarize this image. Let's go. Black Cat will reinstall, surely. I think if I wouldn't have messed up the garage. No problem, gamer. I would say anytime, but I don't mean that. I'm glad that I could be here every now and then. I'll vibe code the auto stream, and I'll have it always give you content that's better than Black Cat's. Or equal. There we go. I should have bought the bag already. We could have a channel point reward where you could send a message to Claude and it will vibe code itself. There you go. Why am I doing this with my time, man? I should not be playing this. Let's go. Okay. So okay, what could I fix from my last run? It's like if I would have got the thing in, like if I wouldn't have messed up the garage. That's obviously the first one, and then it's like bag throwing. I think like between those two, if I just do a better job on those, I should solve my core issue. I like how Black Hat already deleted the game before the new levels. Don't miss bags. Already got the first bags. What? Like, I think that's the same though, right? Is it, even if you bag up the back of the basement to the front, it's like by the time you tag, like tying the bag is like the longer time thing. Like, yeah, if anything, I spend more time waiting for the bag to be tied. But like, yeah, now the opposite though is if I could throw the bag and be closer to where I need to start again, that would help probably. I had done it diagonal as well the first time. But oh, on the rim. Okay, I thought you meant on the like on the inside, like a diagonal set of coordinate, like because the one of the sides is shorter than the other side, right? So I was like, oh, okay, maybe this would make sense to focus that to get some early leaves in to get money, and then do the long sections once you have more money. Yeah, I think knowing which upgrades to pick is like my one of the issues I have is fuck. Okay, well, we're just getting that one on the way back. I think as long as you sweep the ones on the chair into where you're sweeping other leaves, I don't think it matters if it's first or if it's last. Like, because I agree that the leaves go on top of other leaves, but I don't think that has to really be done first. Okay. Which I did do that. Yep, I've done that. Yeah, I really think, I genuinely think most of my issues is the bag tossing. It's like I fuck up the bag tossing and I waste a lot of time on that. Yeah, it doesn't help. I technically don't need to do that. Lock in. I would rather read chat and feel like I'm engaging than win. Because I'll eventually stream success. Takes time. It's got to feel casual. Come on. We got some better tosses this time. I mean, the two losses earlier, that's $1.60 or whatever. But as long as I'm not spending that money anyway, I'm like, I'll be using that for the bag, so it's not too much of a time loss. Now, there we go. Now we have a real time loss on our hands. Okay, so far, I think we're just basically at the same time. So I'm doing something wrong in these, like, first sections, right? Where it's like... I'm just too slow. Crippled old man body. we are locking in. Get the fucking leaves. I think the other thing I could do is I sometimes just wait for the audio instead of just actually watching my leaf counter on the bottom left. Like, I should know the same click that on, or I guess when it's gonna end, right? When it's gonna get full, and then like turn immediately then. That would probably help me a bit. So I mean, I guess, but again, I gotta spend time bagging. Like I can get there no matter what. But yeah, oh fuck. But I wait for the woohoo noise a lot of time. Okay, don't run backwards to the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. It eats your momentum. Woohoo. I wonder if how much slower jumping is. Because I tend to just do that a lot. Okay, so now I close that. Slam dunk. All right. Yeah, see, again, I'm like probably 3 minutes behind where I could be. Fuck, that was bad. But who cares? Just lose it. If we go past that way later. I don't know, they're like $3 now, roughly. Okay, we have our money for the vent. I guess I could pick up those bags on the way back from the pool. Fuck! That's $10. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, those extra $10 is like an upgrade I'm just missing here. Which means I spend less time raking. Oh, I guess last time I did go around looking the pool for leaves that I missed. On. Come on, give me the fucking buddy. I need the buddy. Get rid of the stickiness of the leaves. Okay, so at 25, I think that's just, no, I'll get, I think I can afford one more upgrade. And then I guess if I'm doing that, then I'll just do all these at once. That should give me just enough to get the, what's it called? To get the leaf blower by the time I get all this in, because now that we have the minor upgrade. And then after that, I'll get 10 more, or a little more than $10 for the leaves that I missed along the way. right, it's looking about right. And then I would ideally like to have $56, which I will have, just barely. Okay, good, 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 good. Come on! $22. Okay. That doesn't feel too bad. Wish I knew what air spread meant. I don't think I actually know what that feature is doing. No, the other one's a wider stream. I assumed it meant like it spreads out at the bell, maybe? Oh, you think it's the opposite? Oh, fuck, I fucked up, I fucked up. I need to save 25. I'll probably be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Get in my lead. Oh my god, I always do this. I always somehow manage to do this. Okay. I don't think it's worth doing that top hit like that. $26? Okay, I think I got it in 26. I think I was at 28 when I was here last time. I'm glad I had a warm-up Leaf round. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm almost certain I'll get it. Come on. Come on, no missing leaves.
Let's go. A lot of money on the table. But I did what I had to do. Come on, but well, thank God, actually. I'll take the freedom. I will take the freedom. Sub 30? No. Top 200 in the world. I my little thing on a delay, I forgot. No delay. Okay, gamers, I'm famous now. Let's go. Yeah, I'm what they call a speedrunner. All right, gamers, thank you very much for checking. 297.
Not even top 200. Disgusting. I am gonna head on out now. I think I'll begin my harassment bot offline a little bit, get the framework set up, and then maybe we'll figure out how to do this on stream a little later. But yeah, I'm gonna go, so goodbye. Love you. Bye-bye.